This is Al Sharpton, Larry Young, Michael Steele, Julian Jones, Todd Yeary. These are black faces that I call selling out the black community. That's Michael Steele. I worked the party for Michael Steele in 2004 when he was running for governor at Bart Mitchell House. Party was $1,500 and he stiffed me on the bill. Michael Steele also was kicked out the Republican Party because he was spending money at the strip club. You feel me? I'm an independent filmmaker and I'm a caterer. I've been in your houses and I know your agenda. You feel me? Zero tolerance, stop and frisk. I know Larry Young. I know Kathleen Hughes. I know 85% of the richest people in the state. Like I said, I know Larry Young. And we chased Al Sharpton out of here when he was a pastor Todd Yeary's church. Julian Jones is the Baltimore County that's selling out the black community in Baltimore County. We talking about racism in America, and y'all want us to be mad at Donald Trump? Donald Trump ain't the one that been fucking me for the last 40 years. Al Sharpton been fucking us. Larry Young been fucking us. Michael Steele just came over to the Republican Party because he lost his white card. White people don't fuck with Michael Steele no more. You feel me? Or else Hogan would have been down here. And we don't see no white people in here, you know what I'm saying, that support this. And I don't see no black leadership and no black grassroots down here. This is all staged. You feel me? Just like Trump said, you a con man. You a con man. Y'all talking about housing. Let's talk about the war on drugs. Let's talk about the issues that are really directly affecting the black community. You want a ceasefire? You got to admit you got a war on drugs. You want safe streets? Dog, ask my man about the conversations I had about y'all's politics. I work for y'all. I fed y'all. Never bite the hand that feeds you. You feel me? Never bite the hand that feeds you. And I've been feeding y'all since 1997. You feel me? I've been in your houses since 1997. I did this party was for Marion Barry before he died. You feel me? This was at Kathleen Hughes' house on Charles Street. You feel me? This was for Dutch Rufusburger. This was we raised money for Johnny Unitas, for the Johnny Unitas Fund at Martin's West. This 98 Rock, I came into your station. You feel me? But when I started showing you my politics about ending the war on drugs and giving you my Shorty program, you caught feelings. When I gave you Randallstown for Change, you caught feelings. When I told you about the war on drugs and showed you that I had contact with Obama and Obama asked for an investigation, you caught feelings. I'm an independent filmmaker and a movie and a documentary. And I use toilets to get my message out. Go to the Leaders of a Beautiful Struggle and get my information. Go to Donnie Moses and get my information. Go to Governor Hogan and get my information. Go to Mikulski and get my information. Go to Kyle Gilbert and get my information. Go to WJZ and get my information. Y'all signed off on this. That's TJ Smith. You talking about ceasefire? Let's talk about ending the war on drugs. Because like I said, it's about a film. It's a movie about your politics and racism in your court. Y'all racist, just as racist as Donald Trump. Y'all racist because y'all got money. That's what makes you racist, because you money. I can't be a racist because I'm poor and broke. I can be prejudiced, but y'all racist. He who stirs the pot must lick the spoon. You big bobblehead motherfucker. Yeah, he who licks the pot must stir it. Yeah, and we're going to out you. You do not represent the black community. You don't represent the black community. You ain't been nowhere in Baltimore where they accept you. You feel me? I go everywhere in Baltimore and they accept me. They signed off on this. You feel me? They signed off on this. It's the good in the hood, the things that I bring into the community. Equal justice, Todd Oppenheimer, Pastor Dante Hickman, TJ Smith, Erica from Ceasefire. You feel me? And this is what I bring to the community. I've been here since 1997. That's my first dollar, because I don't let, money is not my God. I'd rather have 1 million friends than $1 million, and these are the 1 million friends that I got. You feel me? It's the good in the hood. They eat off my table. Like I said, we're going to settle this in court. We know Donald Trump a racist. But we're going to talk about racism. All right, we're going to talk about racism, commode emotion. We're going to talk about the Baltimore Sun, because that's my Storm Falls road. You feel me? Employees make money paying the bills. Dan Roderick, we're going to show the role that you play in this. So if you want to check me, I'm going to mic check your events. If I see you anywhere in Baltimore, I'm going to start putting more and more toilets out. I'm going to put a toilet out in front of WOLB, and it's going to have this on the front of it. It's going to have this on the front of it. Because like I said, I do the work. I just don't run my mouth. My paperwork speaks for itself. And my papers in Barack Obama's office. It's in President Bush's office. Because I started this with President Bush. And since President Obama ain't there no more, it's going to Donald Trump. Everything that I've been doing for the last 13 years, I'm sending it to Donald Trump. We're going to let Donald Trump and you do what you do. You, Larry Young, Elijah Cummings, the Maryland Black Caucus, Julian Jones, Todd Yeary. Y'all want to jump on this bandwagon? Well, I'm going to let racism fight racist. We're going to let the racists fight each other. You feel me? Because I want to audit. I want a federal and state audit. I want to count your money. Michael Steele owed me $1,500 for a party I did for him. I want the Board of Elections to investigate you and check your money. I want them to check your money, Glenn. I want them to check your money, Julian Jones. I want you to check that money. Y'all like photo ops? I like photo ops too. I like photo ops too. I like photo ops too. But I like legal mail better. And I want to audit. I'm out $2.6 million because I was making a documentary about your politics, about your racism, about your black on black racism. And I want my money. That's Jane Miller. Because I be shutting y'all down. That's Mosby. You feel me? Because I asked for a federal investigation. I want to audit in a federal investigation into the Democratic and Republican Party behind the war on drugs, behind mass incarceration, behind your prison industry. That's what your bobblehead ass should be talking about. And that's what you should be supporting. Let's talk about the prison industry, because that's what is affecting the black community. The war on drugs. Where do you stand on the war on drugs? I want to talk to the grand jury about all of y'all. I want to put everything that I've been doing for 13 years in front of the grand jury. Because I'm going to get Schellenberger disbarred. You disbar Schellenberger, you're going to have to let a lot of black people go. You disbar Schellenberger, you criminally charge Mosby, you're going to open up the floodgates for the courts. I'll come to your house and do this. You go directly to the Department of Justice. I gave them everything I need. Go to the Department of Justice, Al, since you talk about you fight for justice and bigotry. Go to the Department of Justice and get my case filed and talk about that. You're not going to talk about it because it's going to expose all of y'all. You're not going to talk about it because the Department of Justice has been sitting on it. You feel me? Go to Judge Bennett. Judge Bennett was the judge for the gun task force. Go to Governor Hogan. Like I said, he got everything. Go to Mayor Pugh. Go to Governor Hogan and Al Redmer, because I was insured when I did this. You feel me? I was insured. I got everything I got on the light of day. I don't hide like no thief in the night. That's Amnesty International. Dwayne G. Davis, Baltimore activist, has been involved with the issue, including corruption in the judicial system, police brutality, political transparency, Shorty's, the self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. Yeah. Amnesty International's, Randallstown's for Change. You feel me? Transformation of the youth and groups. So when you talk about me with some respect. Never bite the hand that feeds you. And I done fed all of Baltimore. So when I walk in the room, I'm going to mic check it. And I'm going to start shutting shit down. You got a problem with me? Holler at me. I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to find. Because we're going to have President Trump on this. You feel me? We're going to have President Trump on this. Al Sharpton, go to President Trump and get that. Y'all hash that one out. Larry Young, hash that one out. Michael Steele, make sure you give me my money. You owe me $1,500. And I want to audit on your finances from your political party. We're going to audit you, Aisha Khan. We're gonna audit y'all. We're coming after your money. So when you see me, I'm as transparent as you can get, Al. I'm as transparent as you can get. I got all this right here on film. The Towson turnaround. When I did what I did. Since y'all want to be
do not destroy this evidence, because it's right here in your courthouse steps. Like a dog, I mark my territory.
That's in February, Black History Month. I put the toilet out there.
This is my movie, y'all. We're gonna stand up and fight for our rights. This is a quiet riot.
All videos. All videos in legal mail.
This is strictly business. It ain't personal.
This is where I expose Congressman Cummings and the rest of y'all about your dirty laundry and your dirty money. February 6, 2011. Black History Month.
Stop killing our kids, trying to save our world and make our world a better place. It's a non-violent, peaceful demonstration about racism and the way you treat the underclass in America. The illegal war on drugs and how you just disenfranchising our population and destroying our family. So I'm putting you out there like dirty laundry. Everybody know where I'm at.
That was Super Bowl Sunday. And I hung you out there like dirty laundry.
Martin Luther King taught me how to do this. So, just hanging you out there like dirty laundry. Commissioner Belfield got this.
And I'm going to hang you out there like dirty laundry. I'm going to hang you out there like dirty laundry. I'm going to hang you out there like dirty laundry. I'm going to hang you out there like dirty laundry. And we're going to use that to do it. Y'all made me famous for toilets? I'm going to run with that shit. That's certified legal mail about racism in your judicial system. This ain't just a movie, it's my life.